Yeah, I mean, it's always great to, mix it up, go against different guys instead of just going against the same yourself every day. So, I mean, it was good work just coming out here competing against those guys who have a great team, just going out there against them and just getting better.
How disappointing was it that you couldn't go against the Dolphins today, and how difficult was it to switch gears?
I mean, at the end of the day, you still coming out here getting better, working on what you need to work on. So, no matter it was them or us, it's just coming out here just doing a fine-tuning in my game.
What was it like to see Raekwon to Waddle, all your guys?
I mean, it's good just to see those guys. I mean, guys out there doing the right things, doing good things. So just seeing those guys just chopping it up.
I saw you do some push-ups after one of the sets. What was that for?
Oh, drop. Got to get the push-ups out there, drop.
The one that went through your hand?
Yeah.
We saw you yesterday kind of come back for a ball. When the ball's in the air like that, what goes through your mind and how do you fight for it?
I mean, it works hand in hand. I mean, when I'm covered, Jalen throws a great ball and it makes it seem like I'm open. So even when bad pass or not, I mean, I got to bail him out, same way he bailed me out. So, I mean, it works hand in hand. I mean, when I'm covered, he's throwing great balls to get me open.
If you had to pick one guy on the team that's going to have a big season, who would it be?
One guy on the team have a big season, Jalen Hurts.
You also have Kyzir White, if anyone
I mean, just the step he's taken into coming in every day, getting better, the improvements he made this offseason.
Nick said that you're bigger, stronger, and he believes faster than last year. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely feel faster with everything. Just this offseason, just tuning in, doing the little things, doing the extra things. I mean, my diet and things like that. Not necessarily a diet, but, just eating more.
Have you seen it pay off? Have you seen it pay off during camp?
Yeah, I feel more explosive in everything that I'm doing. And, I mean, I look in the mirror, I feel like I look a little bigger,
You said eating more. Did you add any weight, or is that just strength?
I did add a little weight, but I mean, just overall, just eating more, eating better. I'm not gonna say I still eat the healthiest, but I do eat a little better than what I was doing.
What are your the things that you can't lay off of?
You know what's crazy? I got a Wawa addiction. Honestly, the Wawa sandwiches is just, I don't know. I literally eat one every day for some reason.
Which one's your favorite? Yeah.
The honey turkey.
Oh, you like the meatball?
No. We're not doing meatball. No.
That's a step too far.
Yeah.
Hey, back to Jalen. If you could put your finger on one or two things that he's gotten better at since training camp started, what would it be?
Just reacting to things faster. I mean, he's reading things faster, getting the ball out quicker. So I mean, just that itself takes his game to a whole nother level.
Tay, the night of the draft, Waddle, he cried when he found out, that you went top 10 with him. Just what does it mean to, see that you guys are year 2 together at this level, to, be able to root for each other and, spend some time together here?
I mean, it means a lot. I mean, just the relationship we have. I mean, I call him nephew, he called me uncle. So, I mean, that's just kind of the relationship we have. Just see that, and with everything that went down, and him getting hurt, and me just being there with him all the time, and him coming back for that last game. I mean, it just meant a lot just for both of us, just to see that the past year, I mean, everything we do, it paid off.
How competitive are you in the NFL, like looking what he's doing, he's watching what you're doing?
Oh, I watch everybody. I mean, especially during training camp, after practice, I go in. I mean, I'm watching different receivers. I mean, whether it's Jamar, Waddle, Diggs, I mean, just everybody, all the receivers. I'm watching as many people as I can, just to take things out their game and put it in mine.
You talking about during the regular season or camp?
Just during this camp.
So today you'll go look at like stuff they're doing in camp? Or
honestly, all the receivers that I want to see, I done already watched. So, I mean,
good.
I just be repeating it at this point.
Obviously, you're closer to Jalen, but can you talk about what it's meant to you to see these Alabama quarterbacks rise up and have some early success here?
Just being there with all three of those guys, just seeing the things that they do. And, I mean, the things that they were doing in college, I mean, it transitioned here. So, I mean, just seeing all of them doing the great things they're doing and taking that next step, I mean, it's been amazing.
I like making mistakes. I know it probably sounds crazy to say, but I actually learn better when I make mistakes and, come out here and just go through it and do it.
Is there any kind of like example that you have from a practice where you made a mistake and then you're able to correct it on film?
It's not one specific play. It's just everything as a whole. I feel like, mistakes, they're a great teacher, so you don't try to keep making the same mistake twice. And even if you do, just keep grinding at it and keep coming out here and trying to master it.
How quickly do you think you acclimated and adjusted to everything with this defense?
I think I adjusted pretty quickly. Like I said before, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm coming out here and striving to get to where I want to be.
When you do make a mistake, and you said you like to make them, what's the process after that
Yeah,
to
not
correct?
saying I'm just trying to come out here
No,
and
no,
just
I
make
get it.
mistakes. Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like, you're able
But
to-
I don't care. Like, I'm not going to, beat myself up over making a mistake. It's going to happen. But, I'm going to just try to come out here and learn from it.
So do you say to yourself, I'm just going to play fast in camp, and if there's some mistakes here, I'll learn from them? But
Yeah, I mean, if I make a mistake, I just want to do it at 1,000 miles per hour. I don't want to be hesitant. I just want to come out here and play real fast.
what do you think of this linebacking core as a whole?
I feel like we have a real good linebacking core. I don't know why. Like, before I came here, the whole thing was like Eagles need linebackers. And I came here, I'm like, we got real good linebackers. I'm not just saying that because I'm a part of the staff. When we played these guys last year, I seen TJ, DT making plays all over the field. So
A lot of people are saying, how did the Eagles get you for 1-year deal and everything? In your estimation, how did that happen? And is this kind of like a motivating factor, kind of like a prove it situation?
How it happened, Chargers then, I don't know if they felt like I didn't play good enough or what, but I'm glad I'm here. Of course, it's motivation. I just want to prove myself right. I know what type of player I am, and I know what I could do on the field. But, that's in the past now. I'm just glad I'm right where I'm at, and I'm looking forward to having a great year.
Now that you've been here for a little while, do you think this is a place you would like to stay?
Oh, yeah,
long
for
term?
sure. An hour away from home, my family, all at the games. It's family members that didn't really see me play since college. They was at the preseason game, the scrimmage we had, so it's the best feeling in the world.
Kyzir, when you go up against a quarterback like Jalen Hurts in practice, considering his explosive playability,
Yeah.
how does that make you a better defender?
Because you got to be on your P's and Q's. You might be good in coverage, but he'll scramble, and he can make a lot of plays with his feet as well with his arms. So you just got to be on your P's and Q's.
What would you say is the strength or strengths of your game?
I think my speed and my coverage ability. I feel like I'm a physical player. I'm relentless, but I just want to sharpen up everything, all in all.
How important is it to have a solid presence like TJ playing there next?
Oh, it's great because, TJ's a smart guy. He's like a coach out there. So, we feed off each other. We help each other out. And, he's been here, so he knows what it takes. And, I'm looking forward to playing with him.
How do you think Nakobe's coming along?
Oh, real good. Nakobe's like another coach as well. You can tell he loves football. He's real mature. I think he's going to have a great year as well.
Is there more put on his plate maybe than some other positions when you're first, like in your NFL first training camp?
Is it more put on him?
More on the plate, like as far as what you're thinking about and all the things that are on your mind when you're lining up there for him?
No, I think he handles everything pretty well, especially coming from the program he just left. He knows, the expectations for him, and he knows what it takes. So I feel like he's good, man.
JG often talks about football IQ when he's talking about you and TJ and Nakobe. How important is that part of you? Sort of, you're known for your athleticism, but
Oh yeah, that's big. Coming out here and knowing what you're doing, trying to limit mistakes. Of course, there's always going to be mistakes, but for coaches to have confidence in you that you know what you're doing, I think that's really big.
Nick Sirianni talked about the thing that impressed him the most, or what he saw, was physicalness from the team, if that's a word. Being physical.
Yeah.
What is it, the mentality of the defense? What's the mentality about?
Just having that dog mentality. Lining up against the man in front of you. And inflicting your will on them. So every time we come out here, we just want to have that dog mentality and come out here and be a bunch of dogs, make a lot of plays.
So what's your ticket situation with your family?
Man, I don't know, man. That's gonna be tough. I definitely want to make everybody happy. We got to figure something out for sure because I got a big family.
Like first home game, Vikings Monday night. Like how many tickets are people asking for?
It's gonna be a lot, man, for sure. Like I wasn't even on the Eagles last year. When I played here, I got about 50-some tickets. So we got to figure something out before I go broke.
You got to ask teammates for their tickets?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out, man. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. For sure.